Last time on Hildibrand, we went to the moon because, of course, he went to the moon, and we had to go get him back. We ended up running into Godbert there. And we ended up finding... Oh, yeah, because last time, the Inspector got abducted by an alien spaceship, like a comical alien spaceship, and then we ended up meeting Mr. Pupu, and then we had to take care of all the the rogue Hildibrand clone. And then, yeah, you know, because Hildibrand. Anyway, let's go and talk to Dillian here, who is the really annoying reporter who is talking about aliens that are going to destroy us all! The spectacle of inspection. Dillian is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Brilliant. What my suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you, and suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Pupu claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade. Which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so, when I received word concerning the Inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our alien friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You're coming along, yes? I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Pupu by yourself. The truth will out, or something truth adjacent at the very least. You can't investigate Pupu on your own. Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palica Stand, and if we don't want to miss even the smallest development... Well, let's head on over to Palica Stand. Maybe we can get some more of the Magnemite there. Let's go ahead and teleport outside and fly on over. Or I guess we can just teleport there. Save a tiny bit of time. It's only 100 gil. Alright, Inspector, let's talk to Nashu first. Oh, I can't talk to Mr. Pupu? Come on. Brilliant, you came! The lunar crew is back together. Yeah, sure, Nashu. Right. My loyal associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? And well you should. Look, Master Pupu, Brilliant has come to help. Thank you, Brilliant. You're too kind. I forget what voice I used for him. What? No more poo-pooing? Yeah, that was probably annoying. You speak our language now. No echo or universal translator. What's it required? What? No more poo-pooing. Which one is funnier? It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect! What hope do we have to prevail against it? Sure. Ahem. So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector sense, my dear fellow. Oh no, also we got the weird Lala in the back here. Still stalking Nashu. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs point me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique, interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals for any poo-poo-shaped sightings. Right. Poo-poo-shaped sightings. I mean, like the Lala back there? Alright, let's look around, question the locals like usual. Sack courier. I don't think he's gonna be carrying a sack of poo-poo. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Yeah, I guess that sounds like our Pupu. Crate inspector. She's gonna be inspecting some Pupu? Oh yes, I spotted such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets. Only, it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale, he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I feel obligated to keep my distance. Huh? He's not alone? No, the syrup goes over the pancakes. Nashu, shouldn't you get some sleep? Any promising leads? Brilliant. Have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries place an individual of Master Pupu's proportions in the south of the shroud. Yep, that's what I found too. To the west, your sources say. Oh right, there was another one. I asked around here, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle. Somewhere to the north. What? If we have sightings in the north, south, and west, that must mean Master Pupu has more friends here than he realized. No, I don't think that's the case. I'm not that gregarious. I had precisely one friend in the world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Yeah. That seemed obvious to me. Of course, it's Inspector we're talking about. Which means we need to... I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching a search party? But Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled the mysteries of Mandervillian weapon forging, hoping to turn precipitation into inspiration, as it were. But I'm afraid the burning fields wouldn't mend our poor muses when compared to the stimulants a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Brillian in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. I don't really want to fight you, bro. You're conducting the case of the Silent Correspondent, yes? Have you need for an extra pair of eyes? As many as we can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. The village sits in the Shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining direction, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Brilliant and Master Pupu to the west, if you please. Delorian, you and my father have the north. Ahem, that's Delian. Also, the Shroud of the Samgaha is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special link pearls made for us just such an occasion. We can chatter to each other's ears as much as we like. I don't really want that, Nashu. Are you mad? The Charlians will listen to this guy. Oh, this guy. You know, it's all a Charlian conspiracy. Oh, no, sir. It's an Allegan conspiracy. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good. Not you're completely missing it. But seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for the team. Link pearls! What a tremendous foresight! Now, let us proceed with our investigation. It's a Charlian conspiracy! Hello, Mr. Pupu. Let's check out the south, right? Wait, what were we gonna do? West, that's right. The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle, yes? I will follow your lead. Pupu is not accompanying you, Endwalker following mechanics, let's go. Okay, Mr. Pupu, hope you can fly. Flying Pupu. Let's check out this circle. A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in the cosmos, but precious few have such bounty of waters as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. Oh, that's interesting. Let's ignore that snake. And check out this vantage point. I see no trace of my comrade. But what of these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours? Fellow people of Etheres? Probably not. Those things? No. Those are a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely peeper-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly, either. There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I still have to collect more samples. Actually, I just realized I'm doing the Lopert voice. I think I had a different voice for him, but I forget who it is. Let's keep moving. Let's head over to the next speech bubble. Discuss the rocky outcrops. The rock formations of this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty. If only... But never mind that. We have a friend to find. If only what? No, Mr. Pupu, please finish that thought. Another vantage point. No sign of my friend here either. But these white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? No. Those are beastkin, monkeys, also not people. Mind the poop throwing. Is this gonna be a bunch of poop jokes? I know I haven't been helping it at all with my extra jokes, but this just gonna be the whole thing for this section. Let's see. Let's just go with the poop joke. I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. Excuse me, Mr. Pupu? What do you mean about semi-intelligent? He must be talking about the average Twitch viewer. Nothing. Not even a little burnt circle in the grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello, is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Pupu's friend. Come to Perusa as quickly as you can. They went south, right? Yes, let's hurry to my starship. It's the fastest way. Okay, they're not going to make me run south. They're just going to teleport me there. Meanwhile, at Perusa. Godbert. Oh, there we go. It might just be one of the Mandagora or whatever they're called. Hail, dear comrade of Master Pupu! We come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. Oh, the vegetable brigade. Oh, wait, you're the Mandagoras. Ugh, I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Oh, this guy's been doing island sanctuaries. Gentle dead. Oh, right, these things. Master Zombarand. Is that Zombibrand? They said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case. Gods, it's one of the Walking Dead! Get with the program, bro. That was like 4 expansions ago. Greetings, friend. How do I do like a zombie voice? I am the proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and discipline of Master Zomberbrand. I forget, were these in a previous expansion, or in a previous story? I think they were. Obviously Zomberbrand was. What brings you here to Thavner, and in company of Lenosha's infamous vegetable menace no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly, and what a lovely thought. Tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region of Bozja reached our undead fraternity, and so on their behalf I traveled afar to recruit a rotten Mandagora. What? After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lenosha, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was the Gentle Dead Man to do but aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnarian truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor. I'm not gonna pronounce that. And lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description had been spotted on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Ah, one of our faithful readers. I am pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So we did find ourselves in the case of the misappropriated Mandagora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. Soon we'll need to carry a case to carry all these cases. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. There I am. I guess we wouldn't fit inside, so... Actually, no, all the Hildibrand clones fit inside, didn't they? that may have been me. Oh, there he is. Forgive me for taking a friend. In my simple collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable. You would not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he has returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you'll excuse me, we should be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. So do they serve any purpose besides just being, like, funny in the area? And looking like Mr. Pupu? My apologies, Master Pupu. We seem to have missed the mark this time. But I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I always believed your keen inspector's sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut. And I'm afraid vague inspectoral feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need, oh, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. An army of inspectors? Oh, we actually have just that. Of course! I can simply clone a multitude of Hildibrands as I did before. What? No, let's not do anything rash. Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna go according to plan. And there he goes. Oh dear, the ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Where'd that clone go? Oh no. Uh-oh. Let's just destroy some religious symbols while we're here. Commit some iconoclasm. That's how you look both ways. Well, his suit was good for half of the quest. What kind of clone is this? It's the low poly clone. What? It's backwards. Backwards, and he's always off balance. Does that mean he's gonna be really good? Oh no. Failed Hilda clone. My name is Brandy Hild. Oh no. Inspector Brandy Hild? Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Now, let's not do anything rash. We already did that. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandy Hild. This is not a good idea. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. He's backwards. And Godbert's putting it back. Talk to everyone, talk to Hildibrand. Plucky though this inspector may be, that Master Pupu could so easily attempt to replicate a living, thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced, I can scarce differentiate it from magic. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look at what I've wrought. Not only is this clone a poor imitation of the inspector in form, but in force of personality as well. Assistance, please. Allow me to be of assistance. Oh, never a dull moment around the Manderfell men. Blocky Brandy Hild. We made quite a mess of that temple ruin. Thanks to my father, it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming.